Last time Russell was on Street Smarts.
I was a fly girl on In Living Color and used to hang with Puffy. Who am I?
Marilyn Monroe.
And Michelle couldn't get it right either.
Which U.S. president is buried in Grant's tomb?
Lincoln.
It's Grant's tomb. Why isn't Grant in there?
I'm sure he's in there too.
All week long on Street Smarts, it's Revenge Week. We've picked your favorites from the street. Now they're in the studio for a chance to get even. Who will have the last laugh? It's Revenge Week on Street Smarts right now.
Hey! What's up, everybody? I'm Frank Nicotero, and it's Revenge Week here on Street Smarts. Now that means we've invited a few of our favorite, funniest street scholars to come to our Hollywood studio to seek revenge for being teased on national TV. Now the tables have been turned, and they're here as contestants. And first up, I want to show you a clip of Russell. He showed off his anatomical know-how. The disease cirrhosis mostly affects what organ?
Cirrhosis?
Cirrhosis.
I had to say you're cirrhoser.
You're cirrhoser.
Yeah.
And here he is live in the studio, Russell, ladies and gentlemen. We've got your emails. He's back. And then check out our spelling bee champ, Michelle. Spell idiot.
Idiot. I-D-O-T.
I-D-O-T.
Yes.
It's actually I-D-I-O-T. You forgot the I.
Oh,
You forgot the I in idiot.
I guess I'm an idiot.
No, she's not. She's the beautiful Michelle right there. Welcome, folks. Your challenge is to figure out which of our road scholars tuned in, turned on, and dropped out. So good luck, guys. Now remember, only one of you can win the cash. You were laughed at on a previous show. Now grab the chance to laugh all the way to the bank. All right, let's meet our three highway heroes. First, D'Antoinette showed off her crowning glory. Where are you going to school?
Sydney Collier campus on Louisa Street.
And what do you want to go for? What do you?
Try to school for nursing, PCT.
You seem like you'd be a good nurse.
I know.
What's your favorite book?
I got no favorite book I don't read.
You're going to school, you're reading books there.
Oh, my favorite book is Nursing Assistants Edition 8.
Like it's 1 through 7 were a little disappointing. Show everybody your grill, let's see it.
My what?
Grill, that's like slang for like your teeth.
Oh.
Maybe you're not down like I am.
Down.
Maybe you don't know the lingo.
I call it grill. I call it my piece right here. This is my piece.
All right, and Sarah bragged about her wheels. So Sarah, where do you go to school?
The University of Georgia?
You're a bulldog. So Sarah, what's my name?
Frank.
Yes. You wrote my name on your hand in case you forget it?
Well, in case I forget it.
Right, okay.
Okay. We got that clear. No, we don't have to talk about it anymore.
Tell me about your car.
I drive a shaggin' wagon.
A shaggin' wagon? Describe this for people at home.
It's a big black station wagon because I had a wreck last weekend. So I've driven my mom's car. It's like driving a couch.
Okay, finally, Paul served up some poetic justice. So, Paul, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Charleston, South Carolina, and I go to Jarvis Christian College. It's in Texas.
I love South Carolina is a great state. South Kakalaki?
Oh, I see you, baby. Oh!
Now, Paul, tell me about this club you started, the computer club.
Oh, it's called G2K1, Geeks 2001.
So you have a Street Smarts poem because you're into poetry, right?
I got smart on the street walking down one time. French market information, now you see it 2 times. I got my smarts from the street, I got my starts from the TV and the radio, as you can see. 1 for the smart, 2 for the street. Just you and me, buddy, making it complete.
Separate the Smarties from the Milk Duds in our first round. Who knew it? Now, I asked all three the same question. You guys have to figure out who got it right. You'll lock in your choice and a correct guess earns you $100. Let's go. Here's the first question. I asked D'Antoinette, Sarah, and Paul. Roswell, New Mexico is famous because it's rumored that a what crashed there? So who do you think knew it, guys? You lock in, and if you're right, I'll give you $100. Was it D'Antoinette, Sarah, or Paul that knew the correct answer? Okay, let's see here. You think Paul knows, huh, Russell?
Yeah, because he's from Texas. You know,
Right.
he's near New Mexico.
Right.
He's probably been there a couple times.
Well, giddy up. Let's check it out. Roswell, New Mexico is famous because it's rumored that a what crashed there?
A plane. The plane, boss.
The plane from Fantasy Island crashed there?
Yeah.
Russell, that is not a right answer, buddy. I'm sorry. You didn't get through. Now, Michelle, you think Sarah knows, huh?
Yeah, she goes to college. She might know this.
Okay, let's check it out, Michelle. Roswell, New Mexico is famous because it's rumored that a what crashed there?
A flying saucer.
That's right, also known as a UFO.
A UFO.
That's the right answer, Michelle. Way to go. You got $100. Okay, here's the next question. What popular brand of plasticware is usually sold at home parties? Popular brand of plasticware usually sold at home parties. Who knows that one? Dan, Antoinette, Sarah, Paul. Michelle's 1 for 1 so far. Russell looking for that first correct match. And you're both locked in. You think Dan Antoinette knows, huh, Michelle?
Yeah, she looks like a more party girl.
Okay. What popular brand of plasticware is usually sold at home parties?
Ziploc bags.
Ziploc bags?
Of course.
I know people love having Ziploc parties. You come over, blue and yellow make green. Everyone passes them around.
Wrap them on a skillet, you dig, throw it in the oven, you're gonna be straight.
That's a wrong answer, Michelle. I'm sorry, it's not correct. Now, Russell, you think Sarah's gonna come through?
Yeah, well, you know, she looks like she's probably been to a party or two and maybe probably knows.
Right, exactly. All right, let's find out. What popular brand of plasticware is usually sold at home parties?
Rubbermaid?
Rubbermaid?
I think so.
What's my name again?
Frank.
No, it's not Rubbermaid either, Russell. Do you know what the answer is?
No, actually, I don't.
Okay, well, Paul knows right here. What popular brand of plasticware is usually sold at home parties?
Tupperware.
Tupperware parties. All right, one more question, guys, in this round. The CBS television network uses what body part as their logo, as its logo, excuse me. So who do you guys think knew it? Do you think it was D'Antoinette, Sarah, or Paul knew what body part the CBS television network uses as its logo? And you're both locked in. You both think Paul. Michelle, you think he knows, huh?
Yeah, I
Yeah?
mean, he got most of the answers pretty
Okay,
good,
and Russell,
so
you think
we'll
he'll come
try
through?
it.
Well, I think he'll come through. It looks like he watches a little bit of television.
Okay, let's find out, guys. The CBS television network uses what body part as its logo?
The hand.
CBS hand.
Yes.
That's a wrong answer, too. I'm sorry, guys. The correct answer was D'Antoinette. The CBS television network uses what body part as its logo?
Yes.
Yeah. Name your favorite CBS show.
CBS News.
The news?
Yeah.
Who's the anchor? Dan.
Dan, look. Jane, look. Ashley, look. Mary. I know. I'm telling you.
All right, guys. The I is the correct answer. All right. Recap the scores, Russell. We're just warming up. You don't have any money, but don't worry about it. Michelle's got $100. Not bad. Revenge is sweet, and so is double the money when we come back. See you in 2 minutes. All right. What two nations were at war in the Spanish-American War?
Oh, Spain and Germany.
I was a fly girl on In Living Color, played Selena in a movie, and used to hang with Puffy. Who am I?
You'd probably be Marilyn Monroe.
Welcome back to Revenge Week on Street Smarts. Let's meet our street scholars and find out what's new with them since we last saw them. Now, Russell's from Porterville, California, and one day you were eating at Taco Bell with some friends, and what happened?
Well, I was sitting there out on the patio at nighttime, and all of a sudden, but the car started honking and screaming at me, so I started looking around, and I didn't recognize any of them. And one of my friends leans into me and says, "Hey, local celebrity."
They recognized you, Russell. Honk if you love Russell. See that? All right. And we have Michelle here, and she's from Yonkers, New York. She's a nail tech. Now, tell us what your clients think of you being on the show, huh?
Well, my clients think it's really great that I'm a street smart celebrity, so the phone's been ringing off
So
the
we're
hook.
getting you some
Making
business?
appointments, I can't even get them in.
Well, maybe hook me up with a French tip or something, you know?
Maybe, or how about a private pedicure?
Okay. All right. Let's recap the scores. Russell doesn't have any money right now. It's okay. Michelle's got $100. Strap on your ski caps. It's time to find out who blew it. I asked the same question only 2 at a time. You guys have to figure out who got it wrong. Looking for the wrong answers this round. Now, correct guess earns you $200, ladies and gentlemen. Plus, there's a dunce cap that can only be used once this round. When you think your opponent doesn't know the answer, buzz in and dunce them. If they're wrong, you get $200, but if they're right, they get the $200. Oh, yeah. Like sleeping with gum in your mouth, the cap can wind up stuck on your head, so watch out. Okay, guys, first question I asked to both D'Antoinette and Paul. What are you doing if you're doing the doggy paddle? So who missed that one? Who blew? Was it D'Antoinette or Paul? Didn't know the answer to that one. Lock in as quickly as you can, and if you are correct, I'll give you $200. All right, you're both locked in. Now, you think D'Antoinette doesn't know, huh, Michelle?
Yeah, I don't think she's a
She's not going to get this one? All right, let's see if we can get you another $200. What are you doing if you're doing the doggy paddle?
What you doing? You
Paddling yourself?
You turn it down.
When would you find yourself doing the doggy paddle?
If you're in a club,
Oh, paddle it.
but you can't do it though.
Why not?
It's a booty thing.
She blew it. Way to go, Michelle. That is the wrong answer. You get the $200. Paul actually got that one right, Russell. Let's play it for everyone at home.
What are you doing if you're doing the doggy paddle?
You're swimming.
You're swimming, exactly. You know, so this little girl I had, D'Antoinette, started spanking herself like this. She thought that was a doggy paddle.
Oh, you had to help her out though, right?
Oh, yeah, Paul got that one right, Russell. All right, let's move on to the next question to Sarah and Paul. I asked both of them. The National Enquirer's slogan is, inquiring minds what? What do you think? Who blew that one? Was it Sarah or Paul? Didn't know the answer. Come on, Russell, we'll try to get you on the board with your first $200. And you're both locked in. And let's see here. You think Sarah did blow it, huh, Russell?
Yeah, I think so. She's probably spending too much time on her makeup and hair and everything to be a really National Enquirer.
The National Enquirer's slogan is, inquiring minds what?
Inquire great things.
Inquire great things.
That's a wrong answer, Russell. Way to go. You got your first $200. Evidently, Paul got the correct answer. Inquiring minds want to know. Sorry, Michelle, can't get you 200 on that one. All right, here's the last question of the round to D'Antoinette and Sarah. The condensed water that you see on grass in the morning is called what? What do you think, guys? Who blew it, D'Antoinette or Sarah? What do you think? Lock in when you can. All right, and you're both locked in. You both think D'Antoinette knows, or doesn't know. I'm sorry, right, Russell? She won't know this one?
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay, let's see if we can get you each $200.
The condensed water that you see on grass in the morning is called what?
Fog.
Fog is on the grass?
Fog. Sleep.
Fog?
Snow.
No.
Hell.
No.
You know what it is?
I do.
It's fog then. I'm sticking with fog.
She blew it. Way to go, you guys. Nice job. He's the $200. Correct answer is due. I said it right there. Recap the scores. Russell, you're up to $400 this round. Nice job, partner. Michelle, $500. Okay. You know, the fog is getting thicker and dollar values are getting larger. Don't go away. We'll be right back with more Revenge Week on Street Smarts. I can make a hat or a pterodactyl or a brooch.
Jared Fogle lost over 200 pounds getting his meals from what restaurant?
Subway. I kind of like being big because it's good for wrestling hogs.
Right.
I like to see a skinny guy go there going,
Right.
you know,
Like me trying to wrestle a hog, what would happen?
it knock you down.
What are the first 10 amendments to the U.S. Constitution called?
The Ten Commandments.
The 10 Commandments? And what, have you ever broken a 10 Commandment?
I've broken a lot of them.
Welcome back to Revenge Week, where two former street students have graduated to become two of our contestants. And I can tell we're nearing the winner's circle because it's time to pick your opponent. Each of our players will pick a person the entire round and try to guess how to answer 3 questions. Correct predictions worth $300 this round, you guys. The dunce cap is back. It's worth $300. You can only use it once. Just want to remind you it's there because we didn't use it last time. Now, the player who is trailing goes first. Because recap the scores, Russell's got $400, Michelle's got $500. So, Russell, who would you like to saddle up for this round, buddy?
I'm going to saddle up D'Antoinette over there.
Go with D'Antoinette. All right, push that button in. Show me you're going. Michelle, how about you?
I'm going to go with Sarah.
You're going with Sarah. All right, very good. Okay, Russell, here's your first question to D'Antoinette. According to the old saying, what will an apple a day do? What do you think? Think she got it right or wrong, Russell?
I think she got that one right.
Think she got this one right? All right, it's $300 and you're in the lead here on the line. Let's check it out.
According to the old saying, what will an apple a day do?
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Do you eat an apple a day?
Everything. I like oranges, you dig? I
Like oranges?
Yeah, I like
Oranges?
oranges.
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 Watch my mouth. Orange.
Oranges.
Oranges.
Orange.
Orange.
You straight?
Oranges.
Look up.
I know, I'm straight.
Orange.
Mira. Orange.
Orange.
She got it right, Russell, my man. $300 for you. Take 700. All right, Michelle, you're now trailing. I asked Sarah. Chicago has 2 Major League Baseball teams called the Cubs and what? What do you think? Think Sarah got it right or wrong?
No. Blondes have to stick together. I don't think she's much of a sports fan.
Okay. You're a real blonde? I'm only kidding. All right, Michelle, you said wrong, but you locked in right, so I have to take what you locked in. Maybe it'll work out. Let's check it out.
Chicago has 2 Major League Baseball teams called the Cubs and what?
The Mets, maybe?
The Chicago Mets?
The Mets?
I thought it was the New York Mets.
No. The Bears, those are the football players.
Right.
The Cubs and the...
Something you never probably have on.
Underwear?
She got it wrong, Michelle. I'm sorry, I had to take it right. The correct answer is, do you know the correct answer of the other team in Chicago?
Braves.
White Sox.
No.
Okay, all right, that's all right. Okay, Russell, here, you can extend your lead with this next question to D'Antoinette. What type of product does the Brawny Man endorse? Think she got it right or wrong, Russell? What do you think, buddy? Oh, you've been dunced! Throw that cap up there, Michelle. All right, Russell, I'm going to read this question again to you. You have 5 seconds to answer the question. What type of product does the Brawny Man endorse?
Paper towel.
Right answer, Russell. Way to go. Put that cap on, Michelle. Thinking you wouldn't get that one. Yeah! Rope her in. All right, Russell, what do you think? Do you think D'Antoinette got it right or wrong?
Yeah, I think she got that one right.
What type of product does the Brawny Man endorse?
Paper towel.
That's right.
I know it was right.
Well, what's the Brawny Man look like?
A little bitty man. He looks so like my cousin. He got like a little coconut head, like, but big at the top, small at the bottom, like. That's how he look.
She got it right, Russell. Another $300 for you. $1,300. All right, Michelle, you need this one from Sarah. If you don't use the crosswalk, what illegal act have you committed? Now, do you think she got that right or wrong? Be careful when you lock in this time. Make sure it coincides. You think she got it?
Wrong.
All right, Michelle, let's see if we can get you $300. If you don't use the crosswalk, what illegal act have you committed?
Jaybirding.
Jaybirding? That's a wrong answer. Way to go, Michelle. The correct answer is jaywalking. That takes you up to $800. All right, you each have one more question in this round. Russell, here you go. Show me how you would lead me in a conga line. What do you think? Do you think D'Antoinette can do it? Yes or no?
She's got that wrong.
She's got it wrong? All right, let's find out, partner.
D'Antoinette, show me how you would lead me in a conga line.
In a conga line, look at gray like this, you ever look.
There's the conga line.
That's it. You straight. You got it. You got it.
That's a wrong answer. Way to go, Russell. You're up to $1,600. The correct answer, they have to place their hands on my hips and then lead me around like that. Okay. All right, Michelle, last question for you. You can pull closer to Russell here before the wager of death. I asked Sarah, the soft lower part of your ear is called a what? What do you think, Michelle? Think she got it right or wrong?
I'm going to hope she gets it right because we do get our ears pierced as
Okay, all right, let's take a look. Good point, Michelle.
The soft lower part of your ear is called a what?
A lobe.
An earlobe, right.
Very good strategy, Michelle. It worked for you. It gives you $300. That takes your total up to $1,100. Nice job. But Russell, $1,600. When we return, Russell and Michelle will be making the final prediction on a question I asked to D'Antoinette, Sarah, and Paul. I asked them, in an office, 8.5 by 11 inches is the most common size of what? Get your minds out of the gutter, because it's serious time when we return for...
The wager.
That's right. Come back. Russell, Michelle, here's the dealio. During the break, you both chose a person on the streets, predicted if they would be right or wrong, and then you made a wager not to exceed your total. Recap the scores. Michelle's got $1,100, but Russell's got $1,600. All right, here's the question I asked to D'Antoinette, Sarah, and Paul. In an office, 8.5 by 11 inches is the most common size what? Let's get your choices. Russell, you got the lead right now, so whose clip do you want to see and try to win the game?
I'm going to see D'Antoinette's.
Okay, and Michelle, how about you? Okay, Michelle, you also went with D'Antoinette.
Yep.
That means we're going to say bye to Sarah and Paul. That means only one clip will decide this Revenge Week show. Let's watch.
In an office, 8.5 by 11 inches is the most common size what?
Copy paper.
That's right.
Okay, set copy paper. That is a correct answer. Now, Michelle, you went with D'Antoinette. We just saw her get it right. Push that button. Tell me what you said she'd do. You said she would get it wrong. Michelle, how much did you wager? $1,100. You wagered all of it. Bust it down to 0. Russell, that means you're in the captain's seat right now. You went with D'Antoinette also. We saw her get it right. What did you say?
Well.
Oh, wrong. Russell, you had $1,600. How much did you wager? Did you leave a little...
Well.
He only wagered $1. That gives him $1,599. Russell with some good strategies won the game. What a show. Hey, what did we learn today? The doggy paddle is not this. No. See you next time on Street Smarts.
In an office, 8.5 by 11 inches is the most common size what?
File cabinet.
In an office, 8.5 by 11 inches is the most common size what?
Paper.